Okay guys, back to stage 2 of the construction build of the layout, and the last piece of the puzzle is the peninsula. Now as you can see, that's the river end, which will join up there and it will come all the way down to there. Now it's all just on the floor. I've just got the cardboard section cut out. It's just to give me a guide for the timber so I get my right measurements. But that's how it's going to look. And it's going to join the river seam, so the track will have to come across the river onto the peninsula. All I've got to do is build it. Now, I was going to come off that side of the build. I was going to come out in a rectangle shape, and also I was going to come out here in a rectangle shape coming out. So I was going to have two sidings coming out. But after deciding which way to go, I decided to go the peninsula, because I didn't want to go across the river seam, but this was the best way, because I actually did sort of I put the timber across to see what it all looked like, and even the peninsula I did too. So, but this looked the best, so this is the one I'm going to go for. So now I'm going to build it. It'll be in a couple of sections. That half circle will be one, and then it will join into the two diagonal timbers, and then obviously the last bit to join into the layout. At this stage, this will be probably going on L girders. I've never done L girders before, but there's always a first for everything. But the round end was the major one, so that's why I've got the cardboard cut out. So now I'll cut my timber and join it all together. So I'll go ahead and do that. Okay guys, my horizontal beams are now done. All I've got to do is nail it to the back of the beams, and then I'll put the inserts in, or the noggins in, once I nail them in. So I'll go ahead and nail that, or screw it. Okay guys, the first bit of the peninsula is all done. Or the round bit anyway. I've just got to do the narrow bits. But that's all ready to be joined up with the others when I do the others. So that's what she's going to look like as a frame. And obviously all the cuts on the end will be for a fascia board, which are already angled cut. But anyway, I'll go ahead and do the next part. Okay guys, back on the peninsula. Now, the peninsula is in 3 pieces. The half circle, a centre piece, and a small rectangle end piece. Also, this will be sitting on L girders, which that's my first L girder, which is 70mm by 19mm pine, and obviously that one over there. So what I'm going to do now is put the legs on the L girders, and then I'll be able to put the 3 pieces up on top. But also I've got to put some more stringers or noggins, if you want to call them, in the centerpiece first. So I'll go ahead and put them in, put the legs on the L gird, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's sitting up. Okay guys, the Peninsula's now all upright. Now this is the view from outside the swing gate as you're leading into the layout room. So she's all been screwed down on the L girders. There's 6 legs. All got the side bracings on. And all the beams have been screwed from underneath. So she's nice and sturdy. So all I'll do now is put the plyboard on, and then she's finished. And there's plenty of room for the swing gate. Pardon the mess. So I'll go ahead and put the plyboard on, and I'll show you what she looks like with the board on top. Okay guys, I'm about to cut me half circle. I'm using the same cardboard template to mark it and cut it. And then she should fit nicely on top. So I'll go ahead and cut it. Okay guys, the half circle's now clamped on. All I've got to do now is screw it. So I'll go ahead and finish the rest of the Peninsula. Screw it all and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay guys, I've finished putting the plyboard on now. So it's all finished, other than the fascia around the outside. So the whole build is now complete. Next is obviously cleaning up, and then I can start laying some road bed down. So I hope you enjoyed, guys.